Estuaries are where rivers flow into the ocean. This means that there is a mix of salt water and fresh water, creating brackish type water. Believe it or not, there are fishes which actually like this type of brackish water. I give you a good example. I bought a molly from an aquarium and I brought it to the lab and put it in a tank and slowly added salt water to it, aquarium salt water. And after a week, I was able to transfer that molly, which I bought from freshwater, to a saltwater environment. So there are some type of fish that can adapt. So, example of an estuary, salt marshes. You can find these in shallow coastal wetlands. Uh, Salt marshes are very important because they pretty much act like a filter that can withhold any type of pollution from terrestrial areas flowing into marine areas. Different type of habitat, also areas of high salinity here. Different types of organisms have adapted to survive here. Mangrove forests are also very important in coastal zones. They can tolerate very uh, high salinity, but they also provide a buttress zones against storms and against coastal erosions. And there are three different types of mangroves, but they can be identified by these stalk-like extensions into the water. And they also provide nursery to different fishes in different areas. Rocky intertidal zones, of course, you find organisms which are mostly sessile or cannot move, things like sea anemones. Different types of invertebrates can survive here. Your intertidal zones are affected by low and high tides. And so things like different types of algae and sea stars, organisms which can withstand these high temperatures, high salinity areas.